with the Android Studio Cloud. So I will have to again name my workspace. Let us name this demo Android. Sorry, demo Android I mean. So Firebase Studio has actually changed the game for mobile application development for like even for native Android also, and I will say for cross platform also, because you can actually develop a native app also, debug it, test it, prototype it. For Flutter also the same thing will be done. So this is actually game changer, and actually now more advantage will be given to the students, because some students are not financially stable, right? So they could actually practice Android development on a low end laptop, and now they don't have a reason to get a high end application, high end performance laptop. Actually, again, this is into preview, right? But this is actually beneficial for students to actually get started with the Android native Android development, because Android Studio very is a very actually big software, and which has to be done onto a high-end application, high-end laptop. In future, students will actually need a high-end laptop, but if they don't have one, they can actually get started on a low budget PC or low-end laptop which is available at their home, so which is actually great. So let us get started. You can see here Android Studio has been opened into browser, and it has projects, customize plugins and learn section. So let us now create a new project here. So we will create an empty activity for now. Let us set this as it is, API 24, Nougat for Android 7. Now guys, actually what you can see is Android Studio running in your own web browser. Right here is the whole files of our project. This is main activity.kt, meaning Kotlin. The whole code generated is in Kotlin, which is now the recommended language for the native Android development, of course. Now, can you create emulator here? Let's see. And yes, and also it's not a low end emulator which was available into a project IDX earlier. Now it's high end Pixel 8a virtual device that is available. Man, this is actually game changing. This is actually game changer. Now the main activity.kt has some starter code to get started. So let us first run the code and see if it's running onto the emulator or not. So as you can see, I have booted up the Android emulator in the Firebase Cloud Studios Android Studio, which is online. As you can see, we have successfully launched Pixel 8a emulator on our Firebase online Android Studio version. So let us for now run application. The code for the application is available here and it will be launched on the emulator when we click on run here actually. And for the device, if we want to see which device we are selecting to run, then here is the list of the devices available. For now we are selecting Pixel 8a. It will be selected by default, but for your information I wanted to let you know. Okay, so here is a logcat which gives information about what is actually happening on the Android emulator system. Here is the app quality insight, and here is the build where you can see real-time process of building of the application that we are creating right now. Here is a terminal and here is the version control. Okay, so we don't have any errors. That's a great. So now the APK should be launched on our emulator. So the APK has been installed successfully on our emulator and now it will be launched. So the APK has been launched. You can see the Android logo here. So this is the Hello World program that we are running, and see the output of Hello World. So we have successfully tested three different projects on the Firebase Studio app. So we have successfully tested three different kinds of project in the Firebase Studio application, and we will also keep on experimenting other kind of projects what we will create later on in some other videos. Till then, comment down your opinion, subscribe for more. In future videos we will see how we can create a mobile AI powered mobile application online in the Firebase Studio. Stay tuned. Bye, goodbye, and subscribe for more at last. Thank you.